Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Showdown team building. Today, as this is episode 20, we're going to do what we did on episode 10. We're going to go into the Ubers tier, which is a tier I am not great at. But you know what, we might just be able to change it around with Darkrai. An amazing Pokemon. A lot of people have this as their favourite Pokemon. I completely understand why. It's a great Pokemon. But the only thing that lets us down is it doesn't have the best defences in Ubers, so we are going to give it a Focus Sash. Just in case we see something like Mega Lucario, we don't want to be taking a close combat. What we do want to do is we want to be using Dark Void to put foes to sleep, because that is the best move in the world. Apes in Accuracy puts them to sleep for, well, a guaranteed 2 turns. I mean, why the hell not? We'll give it Dark Pulse for Stab. While they're asleep, we could Nasty Plot and get to +2. And with double special attack on this thing, that's pretty crazy. So we're probably going to give it Nasty Plot. That's not Nasty Plot. I'm so good at this game. We'll give it Nasty Plot. And for a last move, not Knock Off, because there's no point having anything physical with this. And for the last move, we have options. We could go Sludge Bomb. That does hit Fairy types, which want to come in on us, aka Xerneas. That would hit Xerneas. We could give it Ice Beam for the amazingly large amount of dragon types that are in this tier. We could give it Focus Blast for Mega Kangaskhan. We have options. But I feel like Sludge Bomb is more of a straight up counter. This does make it more of a default set, but it is more of a straight up counter to Xerneas and any other fairy types that want to come in, so it just seems a little bit more useful. Plus it always hits grass types, and who doesn't need that in Ubers? Oh wait, yeah, no one needs that in Ubers. So yeah, we'll make you max speed, max special attack, 4 points into your special defense, as you're more likely to get hit on the special side, I guess. And now we have options. So Darkrai is weak to Bug, Fighting, Fairy. That's about it. So we want to be looking for something that resists Bug, Fighting, and Fairy, and that would be there. That's not a great combination. There's not a lot that resists all of those, so we're probably going to deal with just picking something that looks bulky and could support Darkrai, rather than something that directly supports its weaknesses. And something that would do that would be, when I find it, Lugia is an incredible wall. It resists Fighting. It resists Fighting times 4. It resists Bug. Doesn't resist Fairy, but you know what, it resists 2 of the 3. We can have a Lugia. Lugia's amazing anyway. One of the best walls in the game with multi-scale, so you are just incredibly bulky. We'll give you... do we give you Leftovers? Yeah, we'll give you Leftovers. For a moveset, we're going to give you Calm Mind, Aeroblast, Psy-Shock, wherever it is, and Roost seems a little bit better than Recover, because Roost gets rid of the flying typing. I'm pretty sure I used this in the last team builder I did as well. There is definitely a reason for that. It's an amazing Pokemon. I'm not sure if I want to make this thing specially defensive or physically defensive yet, so I'm going to leave that be, but I'm probably going to make it physically defensive. So we'll look for something specially defensive that can take a Fairy type move, which would be something like a Steel type, a Fire type. We could go with Assault Vest Ho-Oh, but that's 2 flying types and I don't like that. We could go with... we're looking for Steel... this is difficult. There's so many dragons in this tier. You don't want to pick a dragon type. Or at least you don't want to pick too many dragon types, I should say. As long as they're not doubling up on weaknesses, it's fine. We could take an Arceus. We could take something like Arceus Steel. Arceus Fire. We do have that option. It does have the most coverage, basically, because it can be any type. So we could use this defensively to our advantage and take a Steel-type Arceus, and we could give it Cosmic Power. And we could just see how it goes. But that would be doubling up on fighting weaknesses. You know what, we're going to do it. We're going to take a Cosmic Power Arceus, and we're going to see how it works. Other than that, Other than Cosmic Power and probably Recover, I don't really know what I'm going to be running on this thing. Let's have a look. We could run Toxic. That's not a bad thing to run on something that's going to be that defensive. And we could give you Flash Cannon. Just for some stab power. That seems like it would work. Yeah, I think we're going to give you Flash Cannon as well. Or we could give you Iron Head. That has a chance to flinch. Do we make you physical or do we make you special? That's basically what it comes down to. I think we'll give you Iron Head for the flinch chance. And you want to be specially defensive, which is what I want you as. So you will be physically defensive Lugia, who will also be shiny because pink Lugia, best Lugia. What about shiny Arceus? Is that... No, I think I prefer normal type with the steel here. I think I prefer normal Arceus. We'll do that. And normal Darkrai. Okay, so we've got our core in place. We've picked up a little bit of a fighting weakness, but that's not too much of a problem. Next, we're kind of looking for something that can just hit hard, maybe sit up a little bit, and I am thinking Blaziken. I am actually thinking Blaziken would be a great addition to the team. It's just such a good Pokemon in Ubers. We could go with normal Blaziken, and we could take a different Mega. We could take, like, Mega Mewtwo, but that'd be another Psychic type, maybe not. We have decisions. We could take Mega Lucario, but that would be a third fighting weakness, and damn it, damn it. We're not going to take that. We could take Mega Kangaskhan, but that's not great in Ubers, in my opinion. Greninja, still, I don't think that should be in Ubers, but you know what, it's here. I think we're going to take Mega Blaziken, with its beautiful speed boost ability. And we will give you... What kind of moves are we looking at here? We'll give you Swords Dance, because if there's an opportunity to give this thing Swords Dance with base 160 attack, we're using it. We'll give you Flare Blitz. We'll give you... Where is your fighting stab? Do you get High Jump Kick? You do get High Jump Kick, which I think will run High Jump Kick. We're going to really pray we don't get that 10% miss, or that could really screw us over. And we could go for Poison Jab. However, we don't really need it. Sure, Xerneas coming in would be a little bit of a problem, but it's not like we're a pure fighting type and we're weak to it, because the fire makes it so we're neutral to Fairy. So I don't see why so many people run Poison Jab. Instead, we should really... Do you get Thunder Punch? That would be a great move. You do get Thunder Punch. I'm more inclined to run Thunder Punch for Pokemon like Kyogre that want to come in on us. Plus there is a lot of flying types like Lugia, Ho-Oh, that would come and try and wall us. We're going to run Thunder Punch. This set is definitely a little bit different. Although that does mean we're not running Protect. Ooh, that's something I didn't think about. Protect is something that we definitely need. Although most people, we could try and bluff the Protect. Because most people, when they see a Blaziken come in, they assume they're going to go for the Protect first turn. And therefore they try and set up. However, if we come in and bluff that we have the Protect to try and get the speed boost, we may be able to get Thunder Punch off. We're going to stick with this. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Although, in that case, we are going to run max speed instead of max attack, because we're playing a dangerous game. Okay. Now then. We have 2 physical attackers, 2 special attackers, 1 bulky, 1 fast on each side. Now we're looking for something that can... It's getting difficult, it's getting difficult what we choose now. We haven't picked up a dragon type yet. And it's nice to have Dragon Stab to deal with other dragons, so we are going to take a dragon type. It's just our pick of what one we take. I'm inclined to pick Dialga, but that would be another fighting weakness, which we have way too many of. I'm kind of inclined to take Zekrom, but that would just be a little bit pointless. We do have 2 ground weaknesses, 2 fighting weaknesses. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We can drop a tier and have a look at what else we could take from down here. We could take a Garchomp. Garchomp is amazing. So many decisions. We could take Groudon Primal. I love this Pokemon so much. We already did a team builder on it. Don't bring that. Don't. Okay. We're not using that. This is getting difficult. Instead, I think that we will take... there's not a lot to choose from. I think we'll pick up a Xerneas. We're going to take Geomancy Xerneas with the... Is it Power Herb? I'm never going to remember. Power Herb, Geomancy Xerneas. Purely because if we get the chance to set this up, it is incredibly powerful, and it's basically a GG as soon as you get the Geomancy up, to be honest. It's insane. We will give you... What kind of moves do we give you? We'll give you Moonblast and... Didn't think this far ahead. We could give you Flash Cannon, but does that really hit anything? Not really. What's Fairy not going to hit? Fire types? Do you get Earth Power? No. You get Psyshock and Psychic. We're going to run Psychic. And we're going to run... It'd be nice if you got something to hit Fire types with, but it doesn't look like you do. You could run Hidden Power Ground, Hidden Power Rock, but that's not the most amazing thing. Fairy also doesn't hit Steel. I think we're going to just give you Hidden Power Ground. I think we're giving you Hidden Power Ground, and we'll make you max speed, max special attack. If you're at +2, your speed should be outspeeding everything anyway, so we're going to give you the extra special attack. And we'll give you 4 points into your physical defense. It looks like a crazy set. It really does. And that's because it is. So that's what we're going to be running with that. We'll make you... You know what? The shiny's been released. We'll make you shiny. We'll make you look really, really strange. And you are going to be called... Group. Blaziken is going to be called... Yeah, I don't have a name for that. Yeah, I don't have names for anything, to be honest. But we need one more Pokemon. We don't have that Dragon type I was on about. And I'm very tempted to take... I don't know what I'm tempted to take, to be honest. I'm kind of tempted to take Kyogre Primal. I think we're going to take a Primal Kyogre. We're going to give it... What are we going to give it? What are we going to give you? You're going to be specially offensive as much as possible, with everything else in your physical defense to try and balance out your defenses as much as I possibly can. Or we could just give it into your HP, which would make more sense, because that way it doesn't matter what side you're hit on. And we'll give you 4 there. We'll make you negative attack nature, because we don't really want to use your attack. Now, we have options. Ice Beam, I want that for coverage. I kind of want Water Spout. That's not going to be the most useful. We'll give you Scald in case we can burn a physically offensive anything. That'd be great. We'll give you Thunder. And we will also give you... This last move is going to be a little bit more difficult. We'll also give you... Do we also give you Water Spout just on the off chance that we can scare something off? That doesn't seem like it'd be too useful. You do get Signal Beam, which could be an incredibly weird move to play about with. I'm going to give you Signal Beam. There we go. Strangest team. There we go. I really don't have names for any of these Pokemon in my mind, to be honest. I don't have names for any of these, so we are just going to keep normal names. Oh no, I'm breaking tradition. Yep, yes I am. But to be honest, doesn't matter too much. It's the team I'm after. So this is going to be our team. It is not entirely viable. Okay, we need to quickly change something with Lugia. What do we need to change for Lugia? Lugia's hidden ability is only obtainable via event and needs to match one of its events. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's missing, to be honest. So I'm just going to basically mess around with it until it works. Oh dear. What do you not actually get then? Huh. Can you not learn Calm Mind? No, I've ran Calm Mind before. Huh, I've ran this set before. I'm confused. I'm not actually sure what this is missing. I will make sure to change that to whatever it needs to be before I do the battles with this team. So, without further ado, that is going to be it for this team. Lugia, admittedly a little bit wrong at the moment, but I will make sure at the start of the team builder, not the team builder, god damn, my mind. At the start of the battles tomorrow, I will make sure to go over what needed to be changed. So, without further ado, bye!